Okay, hey guys, my name's Erica and I am the content creator of Lifestyles with Erica, a blog that shares about home decor, travel, lifestyle, kids items that make your life a little bit easier. And every Friday I come on here and share my love for designer handbags. Woohoo! As you can tell, it's Friday again and I'm wearing the same clothes because I have been recording videos all day, but I'm sharing two different designer handbags that I know will love. Okay, so these designer items, they are handbags that only hold its value but increase in value over time. I purchased these handbags about 3 to 5 years ago, and every year Chanel's prices go up. Oops, I'll let you guys know, it's a Chanel bag or bags, and their prices increase at least once every year, and I have gained about 12 to 15% in value on these bags, so they're definitely worth the purchase. Today we're going to be talking about the Chanel medium classic flap and the medium boy Chanel bag. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay guys, I've got cut off. So the first one that I want to talk about is the classic Chanel flap in the Caviar. You can get it in lambskin, which is the most popular, or you could get it in Caviar, which is a little more durable. I pay attention and give great care to all of my handbags. I store them properly with this dust bags. I wanted Caviar because I wanted to make sure that in the rain, snow, dirt, whatever, it was easy to care for. So it's got a little bit of pebbling. That's exactly what the Caviar is. It's just more durable. There's no right or wrong. It's just your preference. So it has a little bit of a back pocket back here. Great. Can't really hold much, but it's great for like credit cards. I personally wouldn't hold a credit card, but you could do a business card or something. It's got a gold plated double C on there. It's a twist and lock, opens beautifully. And in the front, you can tell there's pockets for something a little bit smaller. And then you've got the main section right in here. Look at that burgundy color. Isn't that gorgeous? And then you've got two containers right here, flaps that are perfect for other small items. And then this was specifically made just for your lipstick. And then there is another little, I guess, section right in here. I would not hold anything in here. I think that's just the structure of the bag. And yeah, so that's it. It doesn't really hold too much to it, but it's perfect for a quick lunch with the girls, brunch with the girls, date night with your significant other. You can dress it up or down with jeans or a really fancy dress. So I thought this was a great option. Okay guys, so let's get a little bit into the boy bag. So this particular bag in the past few years hasn't been not necessarily as popular as the Chanel classic flap. However, I think it's all about preference and what you want. I absolutely love this color. I think if you're gonna do a boy bag, I think black is beautiful. Again, this is Caviar. This is not like the lambskin one. But I think if you're gonna do a boy bag, you should have fun with the colors. Try to pick something that is a little neutral that everyone would love if you choose to sell it. However, I will never sell any of my handbags. Do know with the hardware for the boy bag, it changes per season. As well as all of the colors for Chanel. Now, all of their colors will stand the test of time and stay on their website. So if you like it, go ahead and get it because it increases in value and they're not guaranteed to have it every season. So a little bit about this bag. It is about the same width and height as the Chanel classic flap, so you don't have to necessarily worry about that, but the pockets are a little bit different. You see the gold plating on this. I think this is so pretty. It has a little bit of a chunkier, I guess, handle to it, but you also can take it as a crossbody, which you can't with the classic flap, and you can kind of adjust the height a little bit better. So you hold the clasp down like this to open it up. Let me just do it myself because it's hard to do it with the video. And as you can see, there's only one compartment in here. If you guys are good with just throwing all of your things in there and you're really organized, I think that's great. And even if you're not organized, I think it's small enough that it doesn't matter. And then it has a little back pocket for smaller items. So that's really about it with this. There's not too much to it. It doesn't have a bunch of compartments like the other one. But as you can tell, it doesn't quite hold its structure as well, but I think that's okay. When you fill it up, it's going to kind of pop back up. The Caviar one holds its structure a little bit better in the Chanel Classic flap that I have, because specifically, let me scoot back, because specifically it's in Caviar, so it's gonna hold its structure. If it was a lambskin, it wouldn't hold its structure as well, but it's still beautiful. Both of these Caviars, they're not gonna have any scratches on them, so that's great. And let me do a little video that has a comparison side by side. So guys, as you can see, they're side by side, and they're literally about the same width and height. It's really honestly about what you love. Purchase what you love. Personally, for me, I think the Chanel Classic flap is really increasing in value, so I would go for this one first. This one is lagging a little bit high in price, but it's also still an excellent price point. Personally, for me, I will always purchase this in black first, and then I will probably get this in probably a black, but this was a really hard color to get during that particular season with hardware. I have not really seen this color again in the last 3 to 5 years. So keep that in mind when you're purchasing these bags. But again, it's all about preference. This is a little more of a sportier look. This is more of a classic look. Which one do you guys love? Let me know in the comments. If you loved this video, like, share, comment, and see me next Friday. Thanks again, guys.